Aries. Hello, Aries. Welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot, and this is a tarot card reading for Aries. All Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Aries in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Okay, well, we've got the Tower, the Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands. I see the Devil poking through. I see the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, but I also see a little bit of the Sun. So that's giving me some hope that this is going to be okay. But it looks like some kind of serious conflict, fight, or disaster, like a catastrophe is taking place here. Like, you're really afraid of this. I also get the impression of a self-fulfilling prophecy for somebody. I'm not saying that's everybody, and certainly not blaming you for something, but maybe there was a mistake. It just seems like there could be a serious fight involved here. This is a real conflict. This is like, maybe you're experiencing a breakup at this time, or someone's afraid that you're going to break up with them. What is the Magician doing here? Something is like, wow, what a disaster. I'm sorry. There's the Empress. Okay, so I was asking what's the Magician, and that's the Empress. So someone who is like very magical, very beautiful, Nine of Cups at the bottom. This is someone who gets what they want, someone who has a certain kind of feminine power, a very graceful, beautiful person who has, I think, high expectations. And yeah, I think that this person uses their femininity to get what they want, and they're really good at it. This is someone who's got a lot of pride in their appearance, in their lifestyle. They feel very confident, very self-assured. This is not someone who questions their worth or their value at all. Okay, so are you manifesting this? Yeah, you are manifesting some kind of beauty, harmony, abundance into your life. So what's the Nine of Swords? What's the problem? The Devil. The Devil in the details, I just heard, and then it's the Five of Wands, the Pentacle. So you're worried about this? You've got a serious, like, some kind of fixation, anxiety. There's some kind of negative thinking, right, that is repeating itself over and over again. Like, you are haunted by some kind of memories from the past, or some kind of bad dream, or like serious fears, afraid. Okay, we will get deeper into this. What's the Tower doing here? It's like Devil's coming out at the center of your reading today. This is some fear and maybe even cowardice for somebody. Like, okay, the Temperance. So the Tower is actually solving a problem for you in a way. The Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the World. Like, there's the Knight of Pentacles. Like, this is actually ending something that needs to be ended. And it may be very uncomfortable for you. It may be like this is a disaster. It seems like a disaster right now. It's a catastrophe. But for some reason, this is actually an important, good thing that's going to put you in a new direction, like on a new path. The Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the World, and all of this. It's like, this is actually a good thing somehow. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. And so you, at this time, it's like you're being called to mindfully, intentionally, deliberately, consciously heal yourself from the inside out. This is putting you in the right place at the right time. This is putting you on the right path to recognize and to receive an opportunity here. If you have the courage to face this head on, to make the most of this, to keep your composure, to find a way to work with this energy of crashing, catastrophe, chaos, whatever this is that you're afraid of. It's like you're facing your fears. You're working with this. You're going with the flow. You are allowing this to direct you to your abundance, to your path. Like, there's something you have to do. It's a choice, the Hangman, to let something go. You have a relationship, you need to let it go. It's not reciprocal. It's too confusing. This is like some kind of relationship or something that's actually not good for you. Okay? And it's saying like, yeah, there's the Ten of Swords, the Seven. It's like, this is over for a reason. This is ending for a reason. And that may be really hard for you to hear, perhaps, because of the Nine of Swords. It's like, this is so scary. There's so much anxiety. And it feels so bad, and it feels so dangerous. And maybe you're having like a physiological stress response, and you can say to yourself, oh, this is for the best, but actually it feels like it's terrible, and it feels bad because it is bad. So we're not going to invalidate what you're going through just because, it actually may be redirecting you towards something beautiful and positive and good that is meant to be in your life, that's meant for you. And, if you don't make this decision, the universe is going to make it for you. But that doesn't mean that we're going to sit here and say like, oh, it's okay. Like, no, it feels like it's not actually, and that's valid. Also, I'm getting this idea. I have this quote that's trying to come to me. I saw something on Pinterest, but it felt like really true. Everything happens. Some people say like, okay, we say everything happens for a reason. And maybe it does. Maybe everything does happen for a reason. But maybe not. Maybe some things are senseless and they don't make any sense because they are senseless. And there's no reason for it. And it's unreasonable. And to try to convince ourselves that it happened for a reason may not be appropriate in that moment. Perhaps in hindsight, next year, it may look different. You will see this differently next year. You will see this occur, in real time now, and you will have this important experience, and it's going to hurt. Like getting your tooth pulled. Pulling a rotten tooth out of your mouth. Because if you don't, then the bacteria infection is going to spread to your brain and put you in a coma, and you're never going to wake up, right? Okay. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt to pull the tooth. Like, you might intellectually understand that you must pull this tooth in order to save your brain, right? But it doesn't mean it's not scary to go to the dentist. And for some people, it's very scary and it hurts. Even if you get some anesthesia or like local anesthetic, a little lidocaine, like, it still hurts, and your face is going to be swollen, and eventually the pain will subside and your swelling will go down and it will heal, and you'll clean it out, and you'll be better off for it in the long run. But in the short term, you're going to have to deal with the pain. Even if you know that it's good for you, even if you know that it's leading you to a better place and this is the right thing to do, just because it's the right thing to do doesn't mean it's easy or pleasant. And you can, like I said, like, you can tell yourself everything happens for a reason. And maybe that helps you to cope and to get through and to have the courage to face it and to move through it. And if that works for you, then that's beautiful, and I love that. If that doesn't work for you, then I think that to acknowledge that there was no reason for this, and it's senseless. It doesn't make sense because it's senseless. That might actually be a lot more validating for some people. So whatever side of that you feel like you fall on, if this is your reading, this is your message, it's like, it's going to hurt for now. But next year, you're going to be able to look back. I'm telling you, 1 year from now, 6 months, a year from now, you'll be able to look back on this from a new perspective, from a new place in your life. I'm getting a chill. I just had like a chill go all through my stomach. You will look back on this and you will see it from a different place. And you will be able to understand that, yes, this was painful, but it brought me to a better place. And I've been reborn into a much more authentic, deeper, more empowered version of myself. Let's get to the bottom of this. Okay, this is what I'm saying. It's like the moon and the King of Pentacles. There could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, especially Capricorn. Also a Pisces. Okay, I've got Taurus and Libra here, Sagittarius, Aries and Scorpio, as well as Virgo and Gemini. There's Aries again. So something about this King of Pentacles being a secret, keeping things secret, something coming up, something that's been hidden has to be revealed. Secret finances, secret business, money secrets, money laundering, I just heard, business trade secrets. Or it could just be a very mysterious King of Pentacles who's being deceptive and manipulative, because the Magician is here with the devil and all of this. It's like, this is not the best, most positive, light working magic at the center of your reading today. This is a darker sort of magic. This is someone who may be very materialistic and whose spirit is weighed down by material considerations and concerns, like financial or health. This could also be struggling with finances, struggling with health, and needing to come clean or needing to confess something. Or this is, let's get a little bit more, because I feel like we need 2 more cards to get to the bottom of this. What is it? What are we looking at here? This is a powerful masculine or an influential masculine man, person, or earth sign, whatever, in your life. Someone who maybe owns a business, who makes money, who is kind of materialistic, kind of, could be kind of greedy. Okay, there's a 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's a conversation or a message coming from this person. You know, even if they're not all of those above things, yeah, this could be something you're waiting to hear from them, so that you can, because you care. Okay, so even if, like, this is not necessarily a super unhealthy, greedy person, it could just be someone who's been silent, who has not been talking to you, and you're waiting to hear from them, and you're worried. And this is like they are telling you something with the 8 of Wands here. What are they telling you? What's the message? What's the conversation? What's the dialogue? The forward movement. Something's coming down to earth. Some kind of idea is coming to fruition. It's like it's coming up. Something's coming up. Something has come up. This is coming up and it's going to move things. It's getting things moving. Knight of Pentacles. Something that's been very, very slow. Okay, the Hermit and the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. So something that someone's been keeping this to themselves. This Virgo, this Scorpio, this earth sign. And someone feels like they missed out on an opportunity. Someone feels like the opportunity wasn't as good as it was supposed to be. This Queen of Pentacles, the World. Yeah, this earth sign, feminine earth sign now as well. So a lot of earth energy. You could have this in your chart or in your life. It's a general reading for Aries. If you'd like specific personal details, we could do a personal reading. You could email me for that. But it looks like I'm a little confused by this person right now. This could be someone who's just been keeping things quiet, who is now going to make some kind of announcement. It could be an announcement. It could be things are going to get moving. Something that's been stagnant or stuck or slow is going to move forward. What is the Knight of Pentacles doing here? Because this seems like mixed messages. Someone's been holding back. Someone is, yeah, this is Capricorn again, and that's 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Okay, so this is kind of a almost like a complicated love story here. A complicated love story. A lot of back and forth. This is someone who's not moved very quickly, who wants to make some changes. Okay. So that's what's at the bottom of all this. It seems like a lot of drama, but I don't know. I don't know. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Like some kind of delay is being removed. Some kind of a blockage is being removed. Some kind of communication, like they are opening up. This is someone who's quiet, reserved, doesn't talk a lot, has not been completely honest, and wants to talk about how they feel. They want to open up about something. I feel like this person's been manipulative, playing games. I don't like it. Honestly, I don't like it. They're bothering you. It's bothering me. What is it? What is this? You kind of just have to let this person go, or let them play, like let this develop naturally, is what I'm thinking. Let this play out the way it's going to play out. I feel like this person's behavior is shady and weird and frustrating and strategic and manipulative. And I'm sorry, that's what I've got for you today. But hopefully, if you are dealing with this person, then this reading is some kind of a consolation to you, that you're not alone, and that I see you, and that if this person is gaslighting you, you deserve better, and I want you to be in your power. I want you to be in your Empress energy. I want you to step back from this, remove yourself from it, allow yourself to relax, release yourself from this, okay? You don't have to put up with this. And even if you do, for whatever reason, if you're tied to this person, if there's like an unbreakable bond that you share or something like this, you can still honor your and respect your own dignity by like having good boundaries with your energy. Like you don't have to play into this at all. Like you don't have to, how do I say it? Like you don't have to play this person's game. You don't have to give them the energy that they're trying to siphon off of you. You really don't. No, you don't. You really don't. You can refuse to respond the way that they expect you to respond. You can refuse to share your vulnerability, to open up, to give this person your energy, to give them the response that they are looking for. There are ways that you can build up your own personal power that they can't take it from you anymore, if that's something that you're dealing with. What is it they want to talk to you about? I mean, money, maybe money, or I guess. Yeah, you need to let go of this fight and be in your like black cat, fiery Aries, like feminine fire sign, Queen of Wands energy. Like I feel like we're done with this. You don't want this, okay? This is I'm sorry. We got the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. Like, you do not want this. You have a choice. You have a choice. Okay. And it may be difficult. Maybe you love this person. Maybe you miss this person. But I think it's time for you to look forward to the future, to making positive changes in your life, because this person's rude, they're mean, they're manipulative, whoever this is. If this is your reading, this is your message, and it's time for you to make a choice for yourself. If this person is sending you mixed messages, mixed signals, it's a no. If they're not sure about you, it's a no. You know, if like they have options and they want to play around with their options and they want to try out, no. If it's hurting you, it's a no. If your body rejects this person and they come around and you feel tension and stress and anxiety, no. You got to say no. I feel like it's a no. I feel like it's a no. Lovers. It's an unrequited love situation, possibly at work, or this is someone that you have to collaborate with for some reason. It could be a Capricorn, or it's like someone, like, it's gonna hurt at first, I think, saying no to this situation or removing your energy from it. And maybe it's temporary. Maybe you just need a break right now. I don't know. I don't know what kind of thing that you need a break from that you think is going to be so good for you. Right? But you're going to live your life, and I'm just a humble tarot card reader on the youtube.com, and I don't really know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I'm looking at cards and I'm telling a story, and my intuition is guiding me. And if this resonates with you, then I'm connecting with you on some kind of psychic intuitive level. That's how I feel. But consciously, on the surface level, I mean, there are so many ways that this could go and that this could be taken. And that's why it's so important to do a personal reading, because I can get you more specific details. But what I'm seeing today in this general reading, and I just feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg with this person. Like, it goes so much deeper, and I feel like maybe you even have, like, history. Look, you have something new and powerful. I want you to be in a new, powerful relationship. If you want to be in a relationship, first of all, I want you to feel that empowerment within yourself. And if this person is undermining your power, or like you just feel like there's a situation that's not working for you, it could be at work, it could be at your job, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It's just time for you to look forward to the new opportunity. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, be confident and self-assured, knowing that you are looking for the next opportunity, actively looking for it, putting yourself out there. You're not settling for this. I'm getting itchy. My left hand is getting itchy. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 cards from this deck just to get like a closing message before I get your angel number. All right, I've got the 5 of Cups. Grieving, disappointed. It's not going to live up to your expectations. It's time to face a hard reality, the harsh reality of the situation. You have to look at it. And honestly, this is almost like, it's almost like, I don't want to say this. I don't want to say it, but I'm hearing like it's a gift. This is a gift, because you're dodging a bullet. In a way, like you're actually dodging a bullet. It's a good thing that this didn't work out. You have something new that's going to be much more powerful next year. I'm thinking next year is going to be better. The Devil. Me and the Devil, eh? So the Devil came out twice in your reading. Pay attention to that. This Capricorn, this Scorpio, this very mean-spirited. This could be also addiction, obsession, obviously. And then we've got the Queen of Cups with the Strength. Like, you have such a strong, loving heart. You have such a big heart, and you have so much to give. And I feel like you want to give, and you want to love, and you want to help, and you want to nurture. But what if this is not the best use of your skills and talents? Like, what if this is not the best place for you, and you need to love yourself first and foremost, enough to, you know, see the writing on the wall, read it, comprehend it, and guard your loving heart, your big, strong, loving heart. I also see there may be a Leo that could be important here. Someone that's really very romantic. There's a loving romantic person, and I also feel like it could be you, and there's a fight here that's just, you can end this time. Yeah, end it. Change your life. It's not worth it. There's like a self-sabotaging, you're only hurting yourself, but there's something so important and so new. There's renewal coming into your life. You're being reborn, like I said, into a very powerful version of yourself. So you have something to look forward to. You have some kind of gem. You are so unique. There's no one else like you, okay? You need to see your own value and internalize that value. Someone may have actually like targeted you, victimizing, targeting, grooming, that kind of thing may have happened, and it sucks because it undermines your sense of self. But I feel like you're going to be okay. You're going to come back from this. You're going to see the truth. There's going to be an honest communication, honest conversation, or it's just like, yeah, 8 of Cups, the Chariot. You got to get away from, like, run, don't walk away from this. Let this go. Seriously. You need to like see this very, 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 very clearly. And I also feel like the two of you have a very like trauma bond kind of relationship, or like you've bonded over something negative. And so it sucks. I'm sorry, but it seems like maybe your bond is like not healthy. This is not a healthy bond. Okay, like what are you sharing in common with this person? You need to get very, very sober and very clear and very focused on the next place that you're going, because you're going somewhere else. Like Father of Cups, that you're going someplace else. I've seen the King of Cups now come out twice. This is someone into the future. You gotta leave. You gotta go. You gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Walk. No. Run, don't walk. You get the truth. You get the clarity that you need to make this difficult decision. Someone has betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. Someone is causing you so much stress. You don't want this. You don't need this. Run, don't walk away from this person. I feel like you share drugs or alcohol, or there's just like you maybe a mutual obsession, or like a pulling and pushing. There's like this fighting back and forth. I just feel like it's time to love yourself enough to put yourself first and take very good care of your heart and your energy, your body, your soul. That's the cards. That's what they're saying. That's what your spirit guides are saying. That's what the angels are saying. That's what everybody wants you to do right now. And so next I'm going to give you an angel number. We're going to use the first 3 cards that I pulled from the deck today. The Tower, number 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7. Okay, and then we get the 9 of Swords, which is a 9, and the Magician, which is a 1. 791 is your angel number. 791. We're going to read from the book 791 for my Aries today. 791. Wow. Release desperation. Releasing desperation. There is no timeline. Timing is something that your angels are alerting you to let go of. They sense your desperation with an attachment to a deadline for a present goal or dream. Repeat this mantra: I welcome what is meant to be mine in divine timing. Yeah, the Temperance card came out, the Devil, and so this could be to do with work or like a personal deadline or timing that you feel like you have to do something. I'm like getting this impression like, oh, I'm 30 years old. I have to do something by the time I'm 30 years old. Or I have to do something by the time I'm 40 years old. Or if I don't do something by the time I'm 27 years old, it's never going to happen. Or, you know, like I'm 50 years old and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Maybe you're struggling with some of that. But it's making you desperate. It's making you come across as desperate. And this desperation is low. It's not good. It's lowering your vibration. We need you to be vibrating on a higher level than that so that you can manifest the life of your dreams. You want to manifest beauty, goodness, and truth. You want to manifest a holy abundance. You want to bring down this vision from the clouds of divinity and inspiration, right? And make it real and tangible in the 3-dimensional earth that you live in and reside in. That's what we want that's what we want for you. Okay, so it's time for you to kind of like get your head in the game kind of thing. Like, I don't know. You need to hear this. There is no timeline. Timing is something that your angels are alerting you to let go of. Trust in divine timing. I welcome what is meant to be mine in divine timing. You can't force it. You can't rush it. And if you're in your Empress energy, whether you're a man or a woman, you are relaxed. You are slow maxing, right? Like slow it down, relax, relax. Treat yourself to a vacation from your problems for this weekend. Take a day off from everything. Put it down. Put it down. If it's that important, it will be there for you on Monday. If you're struggling and your back is against the wall and you just cannot overcome some kind of a hurdle, especially if it's like a personal one or something, like, can you take a vacation from your problems for just today? Just for today. Can you do it one day at a time and just, I don't know, if you're feeling desperate and you have some kind of attachment to a deadline for a present goal or a dream, or you have a desperate attachment to a dead end relationship, a dead job, like something, there's a desperation in this. You're being guided to welcome what is mine in divine timing. I welcome what is mine in divine timing. What's meant for you will not pass you by. Knight of Swords, a star. Yeah, it's like this is you liberating yourself and your energy so that you can go in the direction of what is meant for you, of what you are destined to receive, of what you are meant to manifest, of the hidden gem, the diamond in the rough that is you, your destiny, your unique skills, goals, your talent, right? Your thing that belongs to you. It's yours. So that's what's more important. Not comparing yourself to others, not competing with others. Because the Empress is a goddess. She does not compete. She does not compare. In her goddess energy, she knows her value. She knows that she's a goddess. She treats herself accordingly. And because she treats herself like a goddess, she attracts other people who also treat her like a goddess, because people are going to treat you the way that you treat yourself. So I want you to treat yourself to loving kindness and taking good care of your body and your home. And that's what the Empress says. Wear your comfortable clothes, wear your beautiful clothes, like finding the intersection between comfort and beauty. That's what the Empress is all about. And it doesn't have to be expensive, but sometimes it can, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a little pricey because the Empress is valuable, okay? She is value. She is nature. Spend some time in nature. Spend some time in your own feminine nature. Relaxing, lounging, having a little food, putting on a nice clothes. She's got her beautiful robe, okay? She's so comfy. I feel like that's what we need right now. We need comfy. Things are going to change. Things are always changing. That's just a fact. So I just think, like, I think you have a bad dream or a nightmare playing out. Nightmare in your head, nightmare scenario in your life. There's something here. It's like you're depressed about it. You're feeling apathetic about it. You need some rest and relaxation. You need a day off. Some cucumbers on your eyes. Get your nails done. Okay. Whatever you love to do for yourself that takes care of you. That's what I've got for you today, Aries. Yeah, this is almost over. Okay. You've been enduring this. Someone has like put you in a very like, yeah, there's the King of Wands character. What about him? The Two of Swords. The Two of Cups. I see the Ace of Cups. Like, there's a new lover here. This Father of Wands, King of Wands character. They want to come towards you and tell you how much they love you. They want to take this relationship to the next level. They want to make some positive changes. They're not happy either. They need to come out and tell you how they really feel, and they intend to do so. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Like, I feel like there's been a King and Queen of Cups situation. Oh yeah, you are going in the direction of a much more compatible relationship that's going to be a lot more fun and a lot more on your level, so to speak. Yeah, you're going to be so happy. You need to let something go in order to receive something better. Okay, like if you've been dealing with like a water sign person or like this Capricorn person and it's just not working, don't try to force it. Okay, you have something new coming your way, and it's going to be probably a Leo or a fire sign. That's going to be a lot more fun and a lot more like on the same page as you, like in the same energy as you. Like they're going to match your energy a lot better. It's going to be a lot more compatible, a lot more chemistry, and I think it'll be a lot healthier, a much healthier dynamic. Yeah, this is someone you can grow with and build with. They're coming towards you. I feel like they've been keeping their mouth shut, but like when they see that you're making changes in your life and you're loving yourself first, they're going to be really attracted to you and they're going to come towards you. They're going to see that you're single, I guess, and like, yeah, a goal-oriented person. You need some goals here. If you want to be happy, you're going to be guaranteed success, but you can't let your life just ramble aimlessly and just like, we got November coming and an increase of wealth or spiritual growth, material wealth or spiritual growth in November. So November would be Scorpio and Sagittarius. We've also got May, which would be Taurus and Gemini season. So this is good. We've also got love, affection, and caring with the heart. But there's money. There's a situation with the money that needs to be taken care of. It's time to act from a place of peace and harmony. So making peace and harmony, harmonizing your life, putting yourself into alignment with this new chapter, new phase, new life. Who's this kind of energy? Okay, that's what this choice is going to do. That's you making a hard decision, but ultimately it's the right thing to do. That's what I've got for you today, Aries. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.